There has been so much drama with Tana's OnlyFans and it's only been 24 hours. Oh my god. I was not expecting to see that. Oh, Tana sent me a message. So Tana wants $200 to be in her VIP club and $5 per direct message. If I was to go right now and pay Tana for all these posts on her pay-per-view paywall, I'd be spending $299 and it's only been 24 hours. So it's already been brought up that Tana might be violating OnlyFans terms of services after only one day. Didn't Jordan, her manager, read the terms of service? Is Tana's page an OnlyFans or a scam fans? Hey guys, and welcome to Mango Tea. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining me today, and let me introduce myself to you. My name is Steven Mango, and I'm a drama channel that spills the tea on influencers and all your favorite YouTubers. If you'd like to stay up to date on all my videos, please make sure to go down below, hit that red subscribe button, and turn on your bell notifications, and you'll get an alert whenever I release a new video here on Mango Tea. And for today's video, I subscribe to Tana Mongeau's OnlyFans, so you don't have to. I'm gonna be reviewing, rating, talking about everything that Tana is doing so far on OnlyFans. I'm gonna give you either a thumbs up or thumbs down on if you should go and spend your hard-earned money on Tana Mongeau and her OnlyFans. Now, I am going to say Tana's only had this for, I would say, 12 to 15 hours, so her account is still very new, but it is blowing up and so many people are subscribing, so I thought, why not tell you guys if you should be opting in and joining Tana's OnlyFans. And again, I did a video like this a day or two ago reacting to 3 drama channels who have OnlyFans. It is so hilarious, so go down below on my channel after this if you want to see how I reacted to drama channels on OnlyFans. It seems like nowadays everyone has an OnlyFans. And if you guys don't know what it is, very briefly, it is a subscription-based website which is primarily for adult-based performers to release X-rated content. I mean, there's no other better way to put it. It was initially, when OnlyFans first came out, was billed as a platform like, oh, if you're like a fitness influencer or you're doing, you know, baking or cooking videos, that you'd be able to, almost like Patreon, opt in and pay a membership fee anywhere from like $5 to, you could set the price like $1,000 a month, and you could actually opt in and you could see premium content, whether that's photo sets or videos or whatever. But let's be honest here, guys, if you have an OnlyFans in, it's May 24th, 2020, if you have an OnlyFans nowadays, it's pretty much known that you're releasing adult content. People think that you're a Pokemon star. I can't say the P word. I don't want to get demonetized, but you guys know what I'm trying to say. So you might as well, in my opinion, I'm already going to say this without actually like going through all of Tana's content yet, is that if you're going to do it, you have to go all the way. Like, you have to show your Pikachu, you have to show your Peach, you got to show the Tatas. And again, guys, I'm not naked behind this. It looks so weird in the viewfinder again that it looks like I'm just like some naked man behind a camera. I promise you I am fully clothed and gay as hell. But again, if you're going to do OnlyFans, you have to go all the way because you can lose out on brand deals or like other sponsorships and stuff, because if word gets around you have an OnlyFans, people assume that you're releasing X-rated content. Now, with that said, I think Tana's actually perfect for OnlyFans because she is very raunchy, she has no F's given. It's not like she's doing brand deals for like, oh, my Kodak camera, like, see my picture perfect moment. Like, we know Tana's not doing that. Like, she's cooking and doing other sort of things all over her social media stuff. She's showing the Tatas, and she's already very adult-oriented, right? So I could see why Tana would be very successful here on OnlyFans. And for, like, say, for example, for the Pokemon Awards, she has already been listed as one of the top social media stars or celebrities being searched for her adult content. I think, you know, Tana, like she said, she doesn't want to fumble the bag. She wants to get on OnlyFans, make this money. People like Trisha Paytas are making over $150,000 a month. And if Tana's already not being monetized very well on YouTube or not getting a ton of brand deals, that's about $1.5 million a year for Trish. Now, Tana is this hot, young, 21-year-old girl, right? So I think that there are men that will subscribe to this. I think that girls will subscribe to this, trying to see like, oh, I wonder, you know, if I could get some tips from Tana, right? All her fans, so people who aren't even necessarily looking for just like adult-themed content will want to subscribe because they're going to be like, hey, what is Tana doing on there? Like, I want want to support her content. And gay guys are going to watch like, yes, queen, you know, and guys who are also very hungry and log on late at night to watch some content so they could do a dance workout with their eggplant, they may want to subscribe to Tana too. So there's like pretty much Tana's OnlyFans could go and satisfy people of all different types, ages, things. So I think that Tana is very smart to start one. While the iron is hot, you have to strike. And I think that that's a really good thing because, hey, if she does it in a year, people might not really be paying her watching OnlyFans. But there are a lot of YouTubers and a lot of different people who are scamming their fans on OnlyFans. So I'm gonna give you my opinion on if that's what Tana's doing. So what I mean by that is they'll say like, subscribe for $2, kind of like what Trisha paid. It says, we're gonna do a video about Trisha's, but say like $2. And then every video, they're like, hey, pay $20, pay $50, send me all this money to watch the content. So you're not like you're getting everything for the $2 price tag or $5 or whatever. You actually have to opt in and pay for the individual videos. So you could realistically be spending hundreds of dollars a month on one person on OnlyFans. I know that's what kind of like what Trisha does. She's like, hey, I made a tape. If you want to watch my tape, you have to pay $100 to see that. And it's like, oh, okay, like I thought I paid $3 and I'd be able to see like everything. I thought you'd be like spread eagle for $3. So honestly, I am a big fan and supporter of OnlyFans. I'm very sex positive and I want you guys to be that way too. When I do other videos like this, we're gonna be doing Aaron Carter. We're gonna be doing like so many different more OnlyFans videos. I love OnlyFans. My bank statement right now is OnlyFans, 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 Starbucks, OnlyFans, OnlyFans, OnlyFans. Like I actually love OnlyFans. So watch again, my husband will probably like walk in while I'm looking at an adulterated website. It's always my luck that that's how it happens. But again, on OnlyFans, people want to do like massages with their Pikachus. They want to rub their eggplants in an erotic way. I don't want to just see Tana go over here and just do like another YouTube video just so she can make a little bit more money on her fans. I want to actually see her content. And I want to tell you guys, again, from 1 to 10, what I rate it, whether I recommend you guys to watch. I've been rambling too long, so let's go and sign up for Tana's OnlyFans here. So right now, it says on her page, not bad for a 5 with no talent on her bio, and she links her Instagram. Interesting, she doesn't link her YouTube, but she puts her Instagram handle there, so that's kind of weird. But initially, a lot of fans were complaining because some people were opting in at a $20 a month price tag, and then she changed it to free. And then people were saying, oh, if I subscribe for free, are you gonna go and put the price at $20 a month in like a week? So then all of a sudden, we're now gonna get secretly billed on our credit card. So let's take a couple peek at what people are saying about that. So first off, this is the very homepage for Tana's OnlyFans, and as you can see, it says I subscribe to for free, but it wasn't always like that. So you could actually see here on this post, it says Tana changed the subscription price from $20 to $0, then from $0 to $20, and then $20 to $0. So I was really curious and wondering what was actually going on with that. And then a fan said, don't worry, we subscribe, just take all my coin at this point. And you could see that over there, it said that this person subscribed to Tana for $20 a month. So if you opted in too early, you were actually charged $20 when you could have waited like an extra 15-20 minutes and you would have gotten it all for free. So I don't know if she could like up the price after she already set it at $0 and then have people who, if you have like your credit card already on here, that's going to be an issue. But again, it doesn't really seem that way because I think she's going to charge per post. So the other thing that, well, you know what? Let's just start from the beginning. She's calling it Tana Uncensored. So in an announcement tweet, Tana said, Tana Uncensored is finally here, and that's all I'ma say. Lots more content to come. Ashley Swan, wanna get blank? Without even going into it with you guys yet, calling it Tana Uncensored means that you're going to be uncensored. And if you're on an adult-rated website, it's going to be implied through that. And if you're on this website, you're going to be exposed. And that's what people want to see. So I just want to put that out there too. If she's calling it that, I would call it, if it's going to be like a YouTube type of premium content where she's just going to be saying the F word and maybe like smoking on her thing, maybe call it Tana After Dark. Then no one's going to be upset if it's not like X-rated in nature. So it's still, again, very early and we're going to be diving right into this. But I wanted to show you guys the Instagram posts and the stories and like the lead-ups very quickly to what Tana was saying right up to launch, which happened yesterday. So let's take a really quick peek at that.
Me and my baby. Big launch day. Guys, get your cards ready. Y'all, I'm not gonna say shit. I just couldn't fumble the OnlyFans bag. Swipe out. There is already like a VIP video on the Tana Uncensored page where I'm smoking with you, I'm showing you my tits, I'm telling you what more is to come on Tana Uncensored, but just be prepared for a lot of videos doing all of the things that I cannot do anywhere else. Swipe up and watch and see my tits if you want.
So Tana ended up launching this and it blew up all over social media. She was #1 on trending on Twitter. So everyone's been talking about this. So I'm very curious like what's actually on here. The only other thing that I'm kind of concerned about is Tana does have like a younger audience too. And I'm not being like, oh my God, like, cause you're doing Pokemon videos or something like that. Like that's not what I'm going to be upset about. Obviously, like I fully support people who do this. I think it's so cool, like make your money on doing it. And I'm also gonna say I am a Tana fan. I try to go to TanaCon. I had a whole series of videos on this channel where my husband Jeff came on with me and did a legal analysis and we talked all about TanaCon, and I do consider myself a supporter of Tana. I've seen her at VidCon and I do very much like Tana, so don't think that this is just like some negative thing, depending, because again, I could maybe love this. I don't know yet, so I'm going to tell you guys what I think. So what I'm saying is, oh, that was the point. What about children? And I started seeing a couple of these tweets on Twitter and it kind of like disturbed me. So let's take a look at those. Here's one of many that I came across. This person said, OMG, I almost paid $44 to see Tana Mongeau's pepperonis, but then it charged my card without me even clicking the video, but luckily my bank blocked that blank for fraud. My dad is gonna kill me. So the thing with OnlyFans, when you join, it doesn't ask you like, oh, show proof that you're actually 18 years old or however old to like legally to be able to view Pokemon content. When I made the account on my other OnlyFans page here, I signed up, made a username, put in my email, whatever, and then I'm in. Like they're not asking me for my date of birth, and I know that it's based overseas. So I'm just curious, especially when kids are like, well, I wanted to use my mom's credit card or it accidentally billed me for one of Tana's videos. You guys don't understand, like this is actually supposed to be like an adult-oriented website. So that's why I'm just a little bit concerned. Like, how does OnlyFans know if someone watching this is like 13 years old? So that's just the thing, like it's a little bit, like there should be like some sort of like wall where I've seen it on other websites where you actually have to send in a copy of your driver's license. That's almost like the only way to kind of put a little extra more protection in there. So right upon signing up for free, you get a video from Tana, which we'll click on and watch. This is what the message says. Every person, for the most part, sends a direct message when you subscribe, and it'll say something like, hey baby, thank you so much for joining. If you want some like custom videos, I can't wait to get to know you a little bit better. You're gonna be squirting all over the place. Your peach is gonna explode. It's the most exciting content in the world, right? So this is what Tana's says. Sends a video and it looks like she's in like a polka dot, you can't see what I'm doing, a polka dot bikini top. And we're gonna read the comment first. It says, you knew you'd find me here sooner or later. Throw bands and get my attention. Tip $200 to be in my VIP club and get unlimited chats. With me, drink with me, and see me like you never seen me before. And truly see Tana Uncensored. I just had like way too much fun just reading that. In terms of like what the message says, I think that it's kind of cute. Like it doesn't actually always have like great English, like throw bands and get my attention, or is it throw bands to get my attention? You're not and getting it, right? So the grammar is not really great, honestly, but it's OnlyFans and it's Tana. And it looks like she actually wrote the message. So that's kind of like the positive side of it. It looks like she actually wrote the welcome message. So good on Tana for that. So let's see what Tana says in her welcome video. So it's a 15-second video. She's in the video and she's just basically welcoming you and welcoming you to her OnlyFans. Very basic 15-second videos. It's cute that she sent the welcome video, but it's not showing me anything that I wouldn't already see on like her Instagram. That's the thing, guys. I want to see something that's not just something on her Instagram, right? I want to see something revealing, or I want to see something like I'm really going to get a thing. The other issue, I don't really know if it's an issue, but she's charging $200 to DM her. And that's the thing. Is Tana just going to have Jordan go and like respond to these messages? Like when you see Tana's page on like Twitter or anything like that, she actually like shows like screenshots of like her text, and it'll be like 600 unread text messages, right? Or 800 or 300. So who's to say that Tana, who can't even answer her own friends, just like me being a little shady here, like he, but still, it's like she can't even text back her own friends. Is she really gonna believe that if like thousands of people sign up and like a couple hundred paid the $200, that she's gonna be able to keep up with all these messages unless she's going like full-blown adult star and like focusing all her attention on OnlyFans, which seems like the way that a lot of people are kind of going now, is like this premium content sort of route. And again, it's great, but I wonder what you actually get to be in this VIP club. Now, the other drama that I've been seeing on Twitter about all of this, because there's drama with Tana's OnlyFans, is it says that she says that you can with her. And again, I don't know if you can say smoke, but whatever. You guys know what I'm trying to say. So people are saying that that's actually against the terms of service for OnlyFans, and your account can actually get terminated. So let's see some of those tweets. Someone said, Tana, love you so much and instantly subbed, but we are not allowed to blank anything at all on OnlyFans. Someone replied, I know, really. Glad you're warning people about that. I don't know why she didn't just get an 18+ Patreon page if she was going to do blank with me stuff and content like that, lol. Also, it would force everyone to have to pay at least $1 for the content or whatever she would want to set it as. I don't know. So is it actually against the terms of service? Let's actually look at that. So let's actually read what the terms of service actually says about smoking on OnlyFans. So here are the terms of service for OnlyFans. I highlighted the point, which would probably be what others are referring to and what would be going against the terms of service, which Tana is doing and already offering. From how the terms of service reads, it kind of sounds like it's not really allowed to actually be able to do that, or your account could get like wiped out. Just say she has like $100,000 on there. Boom, all the money's gone because her account will get terminated and they won't actually send her the money for doing something against the terms of service. OnlyFans is weird because it's like based in like some other weird country, or it's like in like, I don't know where, but let's just say like Poland. It's not based in America, so I think that's why OnlyFans is a little bit like shady and kind of like on like the DL type of thing from what it seems like or what I've read about OnlyFans. And if she's doing that, now it's like, why didn't Jordan, her manager, get on that? Like, I feel like I'm shading Jordan so much. I haven't even seen this. Tana's a big girl, but we all know Tana Mongeau is not going to be going through like, oh, I want to make an OnlyFans. Let me go and read the terms of service to see if I could smoke on OnlyFans. Like, we know that Tana's not doing that. So, like, let's be real about it. So, Jordan, if they're really doing some sort of deal in collaboration with OnlyFans and say they spend all this time and effort like coordinating this launch and getting like everything behind it, and then Tana goes and smokes a doobie and then the whole entire account gets terminated. OnlyFans won't want to do that either because she's going to be one of their biggest stars, we know that. And if OnlyFans is getting 20%, because I think that's the payout, so say someone charges $10, OnlyFans gets $2, and they send the creator $8. OnlyFans is getting 20% of her money, then they're going to want to make sure that Tana's happy and she can do what she wants. So maybe she has some sort of privilege. But again, I don't really know the answer to that. And there's been lots of like rumors and things swirling around, like so much. I was like so surprised like how popular so far Tana's OnlyFans actually is. That's why I was excited to join when I saw it was free. Like, we're on this and let's actually see what happens. So without all the drama and without all the babbling, let's actually go on her feed and go down the bottom and go back up. There is 6 posts, 4 photos, 3 videos, 15,800 likes. So that sounds like a lot. Let's go back to the very, very first early post. So the very first post is her and her friend Ashley, and they're kind of, let me go like this so I can kind of like imitate some different things that I can swig at this. So her top's off, her back is facing the camera, of course, so her hair, so she's going like this. You can't see her face, I'm just imagining that's what it looks like. She kind of like has like her booty like kind of like arched out, and she has the bathing suit top like in the air like this, and you could see like the Hollywood skyline more or less. You can see Tana holding like her bra top, but again, you can't see the tatas. Like, if I'm subscribing, like I said, on OnlyFans, like I want to see tatas. Even if I'm gay, I want to see it. It has 3,521 hearts, and there's like a little tip thing that says $27. So I don't know if she's asking for $27 there, or that's how many people have tipped, like they tipped $27 on that post. I don't really understand how that works. Doesn't seem like I could view the comments though. That's a little weird. Okay, so this is the post that I saw on Twitter that was very controversial. So, I'll tell you why. This is a 2-minute and 27-second video. So this is the post, what it reads. Welcome to Tana Uncensored. Let's start this off with a bang. Come in and smoke a backwood with me while I show you how this is all gonna go. I know you guys have wanted to see all the I can't post anywhere else. So here we are. If Tata slips and Tata shaking doesn't get you in the mood to have a good time, I don't know what will. And then the emoji is with the $sign on it and like a little heart. $44 to watch a 2-minute and 27-second video. Tana, $44 to watch a 2-minute video. $44. Here's what her fans had to say on Twitter about this. So first off, a user on Guru Gossip said, apparently her OnlyFans is scamming people already because she has a $0 fee to enroll, but she has a 2-minute video for $44. And from what I've seen on Twitter, people are being charged for not even clicking the video. What a scam. Yikes. I guess that's what everyone's calling a scam. And on Twitter, here are some of the tweets. $44 for a video. She's charging $44 for a 2-minute video, bud. Can we get something for free? $44, especially in lockdown, is a bit much. And someone said, yep, when she cares about the poor. Then someone replied, she don't though. You have to pay for everything extra, and her first vid is $44. Now, I actually disagree with some of these kids that are talking about it, because if you can't afford $44 or $20 or whatever it is, like, it's not even like about the price. It's like, we're in quarantine. It's not essential. If you can't afford $44, then don't pay for the $44, you know what I mean? Like, kids were like, my mom's credit card, I accidentally spent it and all sales are final and my mom's gonna kill me. First of all, you're under 18 probably, or if you're over 18, then get a job if you have to use your mother's credit card to be able to buy OnlyFans videos. Like, come on, let's be real. It's not like merch, it's not like anything like that. This is adult rated content. 2 minutes though, like maybe charge like $3 or $2, like $1 a minute maybe. Like, I don't know what the price would be, but maybe make some things free. So let me tell you why. If you go and you price gouge all your fans and every single things are $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $100, $200 to send her a message, people are eventually going to be like, okay, she's trying to rip me off. Like, it's a scam fans, not an OnlyFans. So I actually came across this tweet from a fan of Tana's that I wanted just to include right here in the video, and this person said, not gonna lie, it's a love-hate relationship with Tana. I love her, but I hate the blank she does. Like, if you're gonna start an OnlyFans and make people pay $5 for under Tatas that we could literally see on Insta for free, lol, WTF, she's the queen of scamming and that ain't a good thing. People are going to get upset about that, and then they're not going to renew, or they're not going to actually go to see your content. You have to give them a little something. Even if you're charging $5 a month and you post like a couple free photos or like a free video, you'll get people renewing because they're like, wow, there's actually bonus additional content here. If every single thing is like, hey, you have to pay all this money to watch, it's going to turn people off. They're not going to renew. They're not going to stay on your OnlyFans, and you're basically going to scare people off. Now, like I said, kids shouldn't be on there. This is for adults. Can't afford it. Don't blame Tana. Like, if anything, she's the one laughing all the way to the bank. She's the one who's getting rich off of this. It's not like she has to volunteer all her nanas and tatas to you guys for free. She's the creator. She can charge it. But I'm just saying, from my perspective, that I think $44 is outrageous to charge for a picture of you just going like that. And I saw some different posts. I didn't find the video. And again, it's against the terms of service to like post and repost OnlyFans. That's what's good about it, because like if you want to put premium adult sort of content on here, you're not actually going to have it leak, because OnlyFans takes that very seriously. But people were like, oh, it wasn't worth $44. So this next post is a photo of her and Ashley. Tana's holding like her bathing suit top, and she's like, and Ashley has her eyes closed and she's like, so this has 4,192 hearts. It says tip for $50, but, or you could give a volunteer tip, I guess, or something like that. It says double trouble. Who knows what we're about to get into, and a little devil emoji, like horn thing. Cute, but this is honestly so PG of a post. This could have easily been on her Instagram, so why am I signing up to join an adult platform? That's my point. So this one says, told you that you could see my tatas for $5. And again, another money sign, like, with a tongue out thing. 4,224 hearts, and the tips say $286 and a penny. Like, who's tipping the penny? The leftover penny. And there's been so much controversy about this post on Twitter, because apparently it leaked, and I saw it so I can confirm. So basically in this thing, she does it where she goes like this almost, right? And it's in like this little like makeup mirror, and you can kind of see, and it looks like the top is up, right? Or her bra is up. So you assume underneath is her tatas, and you're going to be able to see the tatas. So people are saying, oh, for $5, but you imply that you're going to see the pepperonis too, not just the tatas. So this is what it looks like. I'm like taking off my clothes here in this video. Okay, so this is what it looked like. So see how it looks like my top is up? I'm going like this. You can't see my nipples, right? So if she's doing a like Instagram story about it and she looks like this and she puts like a little emoji, it looks like the pepperonis are there. She's acting like you're going to be able to actually see the nipples. So it looks like this, if I make it look like a boob and just cover up the nipples, like that's basically what it was. So she kind of scammed. I'm not going to say it's a scam because I don't feel that it's a scam. But again, if she says, told you that you could see my tatas, tatas usually include the pepperoni, right? I mean, I'm assuming, like, I want to see the pepperonis. I could see the rest basically on her Instagram or in other different places. So that's why I just feel like $5 would be a good price. Someone on Twitter said to Tana, please tell me what I have to pay for the tatas. Tana said $5. Then another person who actually paid the $5 said, paid $5 to see the outline of Tana Mongeau's nips. Like, Tana, please, I need more of that. Isn't enough. But imagine if she did. Like, I know that it's still early, guys. It's been 24 hours. She's not gonna, like, be spread eagle and up in the air getting banged by, like, 85 different dudes or girls or whatever on the very first day. And she actually did post a thing being like, who do you guys want to see me collaborate with for my first video? Tana said, who's the first person I should collab with on Tana Uncensored or smoke with? So maybe she will do a collab, but again, it's just going to be like, I think, smoking, or it's going to be like her just like talking dirty maybe, or like just saying different words that you wouldn't be able to say on YouTube. And I think though, like I was saying, if she went and she actually posted like an actual like topless photo, then I think people would be like, oh my God, right? And the news would be buzzing and everyone would be talking about it. And it would be like #1 on OnlyFans. I'm sure she probably already is by now, but she would be so popular if she was posting like really actual X-rated content. And I think if she did that, boom, like she would be #1. She would be making millions of dollars, probably hundreds of thousands of dollars per month. So I think that Tana should just consider that when she's posting these things, you're either going to have to not call it Tana Uncensored, call it Tana After Dark, or don't allude that it's going to be something else. Because if you're selling something to someone saying, hey, you're going to get, like if I said, you're going to see my lightsaber, right? You're going to see my peach, my lightsaber, and then I put like an eggplant emoji over it, right? And I'm like, you guys only can pay $5 to see the lightsaber, the eggplant, whatever you want to like refer to it as. And I put a eggplant emoji over it, and then you pay me the $5, and then it's just maybe like saying me in my underwear. And there's like an eggplant imprint, and it's not actually the eggplant. You guys would feel ripped off, like, hey, I just paid $5 to see your eggplant, and you're sending me a picture of you in your underwear, or like whatever, right? So I'm not gonna go and say that it's a ripoff, because the thing is with these accounts on OnlyFans, it's like it's a personal connection where I get it, right? If I really love a YouTuber or someone, and I really wanna see them in that intimate way, and I wanna connect to them, I wanna be able to DM them, or be able to write to them, be like, hey, like I really love how you showed me those tatas, and say she wrote back and was like, thanks baby, I so appreciate, you know, you love the pepperonis, then I would feel like, wow, like I got my money's worth, right? She wouldn't normally answer maybe on Twitter, but if I'm paying her $200, which is like outrageous, but if I was paying her $200 for DMing privileges, then I would feel satisfied knowing that she was able to talk back and forth. And if I'm doing a workout with my eggplant and I feel like she's like, you know, making videos, and I feel like, oh, I feel like that connection to her, versus just watching Pikachu Hub. Nothing's going to be on Pikachu Hub. Now, someone else was saying on Twitter, too, it costs $5 to send her just, like, one DM. A fan said, can you please tell me why you were telling us to set aside $5 when it's actually $20? Someone said, because it costs $5 per message to send her. Ha ha ha. Someone said, $5 blanking dollars to send a message. I'll just DM her for free at this point. Then someone said, yeah, LMAO. She's going to get so much money, I low-key respect it. So I don't think you necessarily have to pay just the $200. The $200 is for the VIP club, so I don't know what that really is, but I know that it's $5 per DM. Normally it's free, like once you sign up, you don't have to pay per direct message, but she wants $5 for the direct message. Now, oh, so there's another new post of 36 minutes ago, so I'll tell you what this is as well. So she had a live stream last night too. It has 1,131 hearts. It was actually free, but OnlyFans was glitching, so I couldn't watch it live, which was weird, but now, again, it looked like her and Ashley were like in a bikini top. So her friend Ashley also has one called Ashley's Knockers. So again, her knockers, I'm assuming that maybe she's going to be showing them. I don't really know what's happening on Ashley's right now. I guess we can go look in a second after this if you guys want me to. But $25 to unlock the live stream. It's a 16-minute and 36-second video. I think that's a good price in terms of like if you want to watch a live stream, but again, like maybe make it like 10 or to be a little bit more affordable, so you're not like price gauging people so much like right away. So again, guys, I can't really review this this as accurately as I could review other ones, because I'd have to pay so much money. So right now I would have to pay 25, 25, 5, so that's 55. 55 and 44 is 99. So $99 I'd have to pay just to review this for you guys. I'm not paying $99. So far, her first day on OnlyFans, Tana's asking her fans for $99 plus $200. So on her first day on OnlyFans, if you're opting in for this, you'd be paying Tana $299. So there's a new post, like I said, $25, 109 hearts. It says, "Good afternoon to my arch game only." Tongue out. 2 pics, or it didn't happen. So I don't know what this post is. Her arch game, maybe she's she has her peach out and her back is arched. A lot of people, like I've seen too, like they're okay showing their peach, but they're not showing their eggplant and they're not showing their Pikachu or their Pokemon or whatever the hell that we're calling this now. I need another sip of this. So again, it seems like my observation initially to what this would be is correct, that Tana is using this as a way to get her fans to pay her a lot of money to kind of like tease. I don't like being teased as a guy. Like, I want to be able to see something. Even if you're not giving me everything, like I want to see something. I'm not straight. Maybe this is more, I think, really is though. It's more for her YouTube fans to be able to support Tana, pay her money. Why? When she has millions of dollars, you know, these kids want to be like donating all their money. I get why you would. If I feel like she'd respond back and forth, I could see why people would like that. But again, if you're here to actually do like a dance with your Pikachu, or if you want to like rub your eggplant, I don't think necessarily that it's going to do it. It's not going to do the trick. But maybe it will for some people. I don't know. I guess it's what you like. If you're a fan of Tana's. Okay, so let's just say overall. From 1 to 10, I give Tana's OnlyFans, and I'm sorry, Tana, I'm a fan of you, so don't be mad. I would say a 2 out of 10, I would give this. I would say if you like to be like a little bit teased, you might want to see a little bit of the Tatas, maybe you might want to see a peach cheek or something like that, then great. I don't know what is going to come. So again, we can revisit this in a month and we can watch and give like a better rating to this. But so far it seems like fans are kind of upset that she's charging a lot of money, which it really technically is, even though you subscribe for free. She's not really showing much yet. That could change. So this is how Tana responded to all of this on Twitter. She said, "Tana Uncensored is the craziest thing to ever happen to me. Just know I see the interest in it and I'll make sure the content only gets better and better. I want it to be everything you want. God damn, thank you. We are floored over here. And keep in mind, you don't have to subscribe. This is for the people who like me for my raunchy side, smoking want to see my really blank pics, Tatas, BTS. I will continue making the same, if not more, YouTube content for free. I just need a place to be wild, so welcome. And I promise you, the content gets more wild." Again, if you just want to see someone smoke a little bit and just hang out, that's like kind of minimal effort to me, honestly, for OnlyFans. Like, you should be producing actual content, especially because you're competing against the Riley Reids, you're competing against like actual adult stars that have like hundreds of posts, they have 100 videos and 2,000 photos on their OnlyFans. Why am I going to go and pay, you know, $40 to watch a 2-minute video when you could see an adult star and pay them like $3, right? And you could see like a whole video where they're playing with their Pokeballs, you know? So I just feel like it's better to, if you're looking for that type of content, that's that. This doesn't seem like, it was implied it would be like that, but this just seems like it's just going to be like some sexy photos, maybe some videos behind a big paywall. I think if she is going to show the Tatas or like any like more erotic type of things, she's going to be charging hundreds of dollars probably. That's my estimation on it. She's paying or asking people to pay $44 to see a 2-minute video welcoming you to her page. It's not going to be cheap. If she wants $200 to DM her, do you guys really think you're going to see like a full-blown tape with Tana or like under $500? Like, it's not going to happen. So I think Tana knows what she's doing. Her manager Jordan knows what he's doing. They know that if they have this, they can make quick money, hundreds of thousands of dollars per month, and then Tana doesn't have to necessarily go and make YouTube videos for like $500,000 because her videos don't get monetized, so she's only making maybe a few thousand on them. I don't really know what her monetization situation is, but when you do OnlyFans, remember, you're going to lose out on brand deals, sponsorships, because people are going to be like, oh, she's just an adult star now. She's not going to be able to do a family branded sponsored post for Instagram, right? So she's going to have to really commit to this level, which I think she's already been like that on YouTube for a while. No one's really sponsoring like family friendly wise, but it's a commit all the way, I think, on this. If she really wants to make a ton of money on it, and if she wants to make it like worthwhile, because no matter how much I support it and love OnlyFans personally, I just think that you have to commit to it 100% all the way, or you're going to get the reputation of being the performer without actually putting out, and then it's going to ruin all your PG-13 brand deals or things that you would probably have gotten without having this page. Good for you, Tana. Make your money, girl. It seems like in 24 hours there's already been like so much drama, so much tea about this. So do I give this a thumbs up or thumbs down? I love you, Tana. I'm so sorry if you're watching this, but a thumbs down. I'm so sorry. I do like Tana so much, but I can't tell you guys with like a good heart to subscribe. I mean, you could subscribe, and if you want to pay for something that you would want to pay in, then go for it. But I'm saying, even when she implied $5 to see the Tatas, she doesn't even show them. Besides, like, you see more on like Google Images, typing in Tana Mongeau Tatas, you'd see more. So that's what I'm saying. You would subscribe and you'd probably feel ripped off if you paid $25 and then the photo was something from her Instagram. You guys wouldn't even be able to like be excited from the photo, I don't think. So that's why I have to say thumbs down, because I don't want you guys to get ripped off and pay Tana money and then she doesn't actually put out on her end. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I know I'm giving like this big, honest, serious review. My other video was more fun on OnlyFans, but I kind of can't react to this because I can't see the content, because I don't want to spend $300 to look at this content just to talk about it, and I can't even show you guys, right? If it was like $20, and that's the thing, if you pay $20 and you show everything, then people will pay the $20 a month. But if you're charging $0 and then you don't get people to pay you because it's so expensive, then it's like, there's no point even have the OnlyFans, right? So tell me who you guys want to see me review in my next OnlyFans video. The next one I'm filming after this is reacting to gay YouTubers with OnlyFans, so stay tuned to that. It's coming out tomorrow. And yeah, let me know if there's anyone else you want me to review. I'm going to do a series. Again, this video, I should have said in the beginning, is inspired by Hot Tea. She does these OnlyFans reaction videos. Hers are very funny. She reacted like Trisha, Nikocado Avocado, so many people. So check her out down in the description box below for her videos. Thank you for the inspiration on that. And I love you guys so much. And have a great night. Bye, guys.